Update. Hi, Owen. All right. I think. Hi, Leo. Welcome in. Good morning, sunshine. Shush. All right, but welcome in, everyone. How is everything looking? Everything look good, sound good, coming through clear? The copper armor actually does cook. It has no stats, and I've been taking so much damage flying around, but it's working. Stormy, thank you for the heart me. Leah, thank you for the popular. Looks good, sounds good. Alrighty then. I think we are all set to go. Hi, Stormy. All right. Let me just top off rockets real quick, and then we will get after it. Winter, thank you for the heart me, the popular, and the super popular. You remember when I started the pillars? Such a long time ago. Hi, Winter. Hi, Macro. What's the texture pack that makes the glass look clear? It's borderless glass. You can get on Bedrock Tweaks. I'm doing good, Saul. How are you? I think we are all good. Oh, yes, Paige, you asked. We'll get this out of the way now, because my arms are pretty chewed up. Yesterday, I spent the whole day with my dad and brother-in-law clearing brush and clearing trees and stuff, and I did not wear long sleeves, and I look like a cat took a weed whacker to my forearms. I am torn up. It's not a new tattoo or anything like that. It's 8 to 10 hours cutting trees, and it tore my arms up pretty fierce. Cynthia, thank you for the follow. Andrew, thank you for the follow. Oh, it's not new ink. It's touching grass. Hi, Reaper. What are you building now? Rafi, I actually have to update you guys. I finished the Tiaga biome. I made a video on that today. So that came out. Sketch, Mandy, thank you for the heart me. Sketch, thank you for the heart me. Wade, thank you for the heart me. Sketch, thank you for the popular. Hi, Red, welcome in. So I did a little offline grinding today. I spent pretty much the entire day today filming content for when I'm on vacation next month. That way there's plenty of like videos and stuff for you guys to watch while I'm away. So one of those videos I made is I finished up the Tiaga biome, or at least did everything but put the river in. I figured we could do that on stream today. Mandy, thank you for the autumn love. Coral, thank you for the heart me. Mel, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Kelsey. But if you haven't seen it, I put a video out on TikTok and YouTube today. It's the same video, just formatted differently for the platform. And it's me actually finishing and building the rest of the Tiaga biome. But it came out pretty good. I might go back and get more grass for like the coarse dirt, but I'm pretty happy. What are we doing today? We are finishing the river part of the Tiaga biome that's over here. I gotta fix some stuff in the storage room. We played around with the copper golems last stream, and I don't like how they're working, so put some berries in there. True, Keyhole. I knew I was forgetting something. We gotta get berries, but we're gonna fix the river in here, so we gotta finish the river, and then once the river is done, I'll either go and finish our street lights. Gymnastics, thank you for the follow. We built these nice little street lights last stream and kind of laid them out. And I got to do them in the other parts of the city. So we might do this, or we might go work on the Mesa biome. I have not decided yet. Hi, No Name. Welcome in. I'm doing well. What's the drink of choice today? Today's drink of choice is a Liquid Death Seltzer Water Severed Lime. Tastes like kind of like a watered down Sprite. I don't hate it, but I figured I'd try it. Coral, thank you for the popular. Simi, thank you for the heart me. Alright, sleep real quick, and then we'll actually get to say hi to the pets. Surprised I haven't been called out on that by yet. I don't, Shane. Alright, so Paco and Blue got moved simply because the copper golems kept bumping them around. So Paco and Blue are now in... Oh, our first bot of the stream are now in the main building. So hello, Paco. Hello, Blue. And then we'll drop down. A gas station near me got bought out, and my sister's boyfriend got $300 worth of drinks for $30. Hell yeah. And then we've got Sunday and our Puppa Rooskies and Ghost. And then, of course, Danny, Paige, Yodi, and Stormy. More Puppa Rooskies. And then King or Horse. Twitch Nightbot. Oh, I can't do that on TikTok. I wish we could get like an auto mod on TikTok just to do that. Danny, thank you for the follow. I don't know if that was coincidence or not. But, all right, so he said, hi to the pets. I walked you guys through what I did on the video. Hi, Benjamin. One thing I want to start... Mooney, thank you for the follow. One thing I want to start with today is I put the copper golems in the base, and I originally had their chests up here. They're not actually sorting anything. Hi, Ethan. Hawk, thank you for the heart me, and Ethan, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Welcome in. Hi, Ethan. Hi, Simi. Hi, Hawk. I moved the copper golems chests into the walls. I don't like the blue. I've actually been like AFKing, hiding up there, letting these guys kind of turn. I think I'm gonna go get the wax we left at where we played with all these guys and wax them all and get them down to what they're supposed to be. They're not actually sorting anything, but I have them just wandering around the mega base. Ethan, what are you doing? Ethan, thank you for the future encounter. Can we get some W's in chat for Ethan? You don't need to be doing all that. Come on, I haven't done anything. Like, at all, literally. It's been 9 minutes of me running around and yapping. Can we get some W's in chat for Ethan? Thank you, brother. Hi, Amber. Alright, but yeah. So, to start today, these guys are pretty much useless for me. However, I added them to the base because they like wandering around. And you know what? That's got to count for something. So, let's go get what we left at the island for the wax, and then we'll clean these guys up, and then we'll actually get working on the base. McCuddy, I saw your comment. You should be paying attention if you're in the stand. Natasha, thank you for the heart me. Cuddy, thank you for the heart me. Tyson, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hate the taste of lime. It just tastes like a watered down Sprite. That's really what it tastes like. Cloud Nation, thank you for the follow. Alright. I'm pretty sure I left all of this. Yeah, it's right here. I'll just take the whole shulker. Anything in here that's worth it? I might as well take this with me. Alright. Zoom. Copper golems are interesting. They're adorable, but they're not super useful to a player like me. How old is the world? It's about 1.5 years old, Tyson, and we're on day 31,773. So we're getting up there in days. Hi, Nix. Welcome in. Oh, I was reading chat. Flew right into a wall. Alright. Let's land real quick, and let's get these guys all cleaned up. So give me some honeycomb. Come here, you guys. Actually, let's do this one. Alright, this one's good. Alright, that's been taken care of. We'll do you because you're right here. Wait, do I get a crouch? Oh, that's a dumbass. And then you're good. Come here. You're good. Get these guys all cleaned up. There you go, buddy. Okay, it would really help if you guys all weren't packing together while I'm doing this. So that I can, you know, make you guys look nice. Alright, you're fixed. Leon, thank you for the follow. You ever get tired of answering the same exact questions over and over in every stream? Well, Pizzy, believe it or not, or Pizzle, believe it or not, that is one I get over and over in streams. And no, I don't get bored, or I don't get frustrated with it. Every time somebody comes in and asks a repeat question, I know that's a new user, that's a new viewer who has come into my stream and has a question. Every time I get a repeat question, I know it's a new viewer. Look out, guys. You just all are just getting in my way while I'm trying to fix you guys up. Okay, can we let me get to this one? Nope, I didn't want to do that to you. There you go. Both you, there. Alright, these guys are good. They like to tango. Hi, Dell. Welcome in. Dell, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Welcome in, Miss Pop. Alright, got those guys. Come here, you. Got you. You ever get bored of people asking if you get bored? I don't think I've gotten that one before. No. Because I feel like I play a lot of Minecraft and I hang out with you guys enough that I feel like anybody who asks the boredom question already kind of knows the answer to that and I'm just repeating it. What are those creatures? These are the new copper golems that came out on Tuesday. They automatically sort items for you. They're pretty cute. They're not super helpful. But they're pretty adorable. So I'm not really using them for their intended purposes. I'm just adding them to the base to kind of add depth to my storage room. I gotta crouch when I do these guys. You're good. Are you full? There we go. Let an iron golem give them flowers. Angel, were you here? Or we did that last stream, and they stiffed the iron golem. An iron golem tried to hand multiple roses, and they kept stiffing them. Hi, Megan. Welcome in. Megan, thank you for the heart me. This one done? Yep. Hi, buddy. Come here. Get you real quick. I'm going to get you real quick. At least I'll be able to tell which ones got the stuff put on them because they'll not corrode. Megan, thank you for the hand hearts. Alright, you already got it. And got it. I think... Oh, little guy right here got missed. Let's get him real quick. Did I miss any of you guys? You, right there. Let's get you fixed up. There we go. Hi, Caroline. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I don't know, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I missed those guys. Nico, thank you for the roses. Megan, thank you for the heart meat and the popular. Coral, thank you for the crown and the pumpkin. Esmo, thank you for the follow. Vanessa, thank you for the follow. Minions, yes. I don't know if you guys have seen Dell's new post, but the stealing the moon. Gotta go. There's one down here. Got a good chuckle out of me. Come here, you. Alright, fixed. Austin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I think all of these guys have now been waxed. All of the chests have been waxed. I feel as if we have secured what we needed to secure in here. These guys will never actually sort anything, but they add depth to the storage area. So now, what do the copper golems do? They sort items for you. Right now, these guys aren't sorting anything. Because I have full redstone behind the walls that does better sorting than the copper columns do. So, like, this sorting system is way more efficient and it's already built. Oh my gosh, I can't get out of here. But I added the copper golems just to kind of wander around my storage room to add a little bit of depth to it. You named all of your copper golems minions? I mean, that's kind of what they are. Just little minions. You've maxed out your Halloween decor. I have done no Halloween shopping at all yet this year. I don't know if I'm going to be home for Halloween. Right now, it's looking like I'm not. So we might do our Halloween stream on Thursday. Halloween's a Friday this year. So we might have to do our Halloween stream on Thursday. Brain do brain things. Copper goes down here. Block of copper should be right here. Perfect. Put that away. And then I don't think I sort honeycomb. Do I? Do you guys remember? Oh, I do. It's right here. Perfect. And we'll put away our honeycomb. Mint. Alright. So that cleaned that mess up. And if any of these guys start new live goal, Ethan, you want to call it? Any of them oxidized yet? I just unoxidized all of them, Toner. I like them wandering around the storage room. It gives a little bit of like life to the storage room. They're not sorting anything, but it's kind of cute. James, thank you for the heart meat. Ethan, thank you for the heart puff. James, thank you for the popular. Natasha, thank you for the popular. I'm guessing you want heart puffs. They don't need to be statues. They're more fun wandering around. They're not like the happy gas and like tanking frame rates. So I don't mind them just wandering around the base. They stop moving, Duop. So when these little guys fully oxidize, they stop moving. But you can also pick them up with a pickaxe and turn them into a statue. See, the original plan was to let all of these guys oxidize and then make statues out of them, but I realized that I liked them wandering around the base more than I wanted statues of them. Does that make sense? I bought the skin you use. I've tried finding it for ages and realized it's a Minecraft skin pack. This is the 2013 Battle of the Beast PS3 Spartan skin. This is an old skin. Megan, thank you for the heart puffs. Winner, thank you for the heart puffs. They probably still do it. How do they oxidize? Just over time. They just oxidize over time. So like any copper stuff, when you leave it out for a certain amount of time, it oxidizes. Like same thing with like the chests you just saw. I had to go wax all the chests to keep them orange. I feel like it looks better. Hi, Willie. Hi, Cooper. Sleep. Almost. Winter, thank you for the perfume and the friendship necklaces. What is the gift gallery reopened? I haven't streamed a lot this week. Winner, thank you for the hat and mustache. Natasha, thank you for the heart buffs. Alright, but let's actually go build stuff now. So, we gotta go work on the Tiaga biome. That's what I said I was doing, right? How many days? 31,774. Little under 32,000 days now. Coral, thank you for the heart puffs. Natasha, thank you for the heart puffs. Alright, this is always the not fun part of doing this. Is breaking all of this without knocking out any of the sand and falling in 200 times. Is there any good reason to have the... Early game, I bet you copper golems will be super helpful. Or, like, for people who only play a few weeks a year or who aren't really good at redstone, like, copper golems are an automatic sorter. They're just not to the level of something I would use. Like, I love them. They're adorable. They're great. I'll probably use them in some farms next season, but I already have a fully built automatic storage system in this world. I'm not going to reinvent it by putting copper golems into it. I mean, for early game, copper golems are good because you can have everything scattered. True. Again, early game, copper golems will be super, super helpful. Or like the people who only play a couple weeks a year, I think it's game-changing for them. We talked about it before the update came out, but I like that Mojang has been catering updates to the people who only play a couple weeks a year. I am completely fine with them making game changes to the people who only play a little bit each year. Just because I would rather have those people start playing more. You know, there's plenty to do for a long-term player like myself. Like, I can keep myself busy. I like that that's adding content for people who only play a little bit. Hi, Sasha. Welcome in. What is this that you're digging out? This is the river part of the taiga biome. Ryan, thank you for the follow. So, I finished the taiga, finally. So, we only have one biome left to finish in the base. So, all of the biomes are done. That biome's not done right there because Silver's doing that one for us. But this is where the river runs through for the taiga biome. So I got to tear out the floor and replace it with dark blue wool because we do the same trick on the water over here to add color to the water. So like these ones get light blue underneath them to kind of add like the light blue water effect that those biomes have. And then this biome down here has teal wool underneath it to make it a little bit darker. Silver is doing the deep dark biome. He hasn't given me a date on it, but he said he'll be doing it soon. So this biome is going to get blue wool for like the watercolor, like that regular kind of bluish. Just realized you don't have the biomes from the nether. Dennis. Dennis hasn't been around, maybe. Dennis, thank you for the heart, me. Dennis, I spent almost a month filling in lava lakes for the nether biomes. We've got Warp Forest, Crimson Forest, and Soul Sand Valley with very large lava lakes. They're just on this side of the build. So we got Mushroom, we've got the End, Desert's done, Pale Garden's done. Thank you for the heart me. Dennis, thank you again for the heart me. This is going to be the Deep Dark. Silver's doing that one. Matt, thank you for the follow. We've got the Mangrove Swamp here completed. We've got Flower Forest and Cherry Grove, and then I just finished the taiga biome today, made a video on it. Emily and Zids, thank you for the follow. So, right now we got to finish the river part of the base. So I got to cut all this snow out and replace the floor so that it gets the correct blue hue of the water. Conrad, Max, D-Money, and Cole, thank you for the follow. How do you get materials? Bear, I have... Trying not to. I have very, very fast AFK farms that do all my resource gathering for me. So I will go to work or go to the gym or sleep and leave my farms running overnight or throughout the day. And when I come back and have time to stream, I've got all my stuff ready to go. How did you do the end? It's endstone with recessed carpet. I'm going to have to remind me I'm going to need sand because I'm probably going to screw that up a couple hundred times. So I just have the end stone above a layer of carpet, which makes it kind of look like void when you're flying over. If you get really up close to it, you can see that it's carpet, but when you're just buzzing it by, it looks like the void. Am I going to add the basalt delta? I am not. I only had room for 16 biomes at the base. I could have done 32. However, they would have been really, really small, and I feel like that wouldn't have been... It wouldn't have looked good having 32 biomes in the base. So I opted for 16, and Basalt Delta did not make the cut. I did Warped Forest, Crimson Forest, and Soul Sand Valley for the nether ones. Thank you, Jones. I appreciate that. What are you working on now? Jay, I am tearing out the floor where the river in the taiga biome is going to go. I do this trick where I put wool underneath the water because certain biomes have different colored water in them. For example, like cherry blossom biomes have a really light watercolor. So to get around that, I put blue wool underneath it to make the water look a little bit lighter. Boppo, thank you for the follow. For this biome, because it has more of a bluish hue, I'm going to just put regular blue wool down here. Stormy or Paige, Reaper would like for you to give them a build idea. How's the lava going? We finished the lava. We finished the lava a couple streams ago. I will never, ever, 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 ever build with lava lakes again. That was awful. There are 8 of us, Bulky. Just not realizing. I hope I have enough blue wool. I don't think I've built anything with blue wool yet this season. So I should have a actually, the flag for the 4th of July is all wool. I think that's the only wool I've used for blue wool, at least. Is that all snow? Yes, it is. Reaper, Stormy says treehouse. How many days? Jay, we are on day 31,774. Are you counting how many blocks of sand I knock in? Is that what you're going for? Favorite NFL team? I am a Pats fan. I'm not big into watching football. I miss playing football more than I enjoy watching it. And ever since I started streaming, I haven't really been watching a lot of football just because, I only get like one day a week where I can, dedicate the second half of the day to streaming, and that's Sundays, and that's when football's played. So I would rather hang out with you guys than watch football, unless I'm with the boys having beers and wings, and in that case, or at like camp, then I'm going to watch football. Colin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's hockey season now. No, there's no football season. For being real, it's deer season, but, well, that's a different conversation. Rhea, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Levi, thank you for the follow. I might like 300 of my friends are making a medieval city, but it's mainly... That's fun, Jay. I have no skill when it comes to medieval builds. Like, I can do a futuristic and geometric type stuff, but you ask me to do anything traditional or medieval, I am screwed. Jackson, thank you for the follow. I was wondering if you prefer double chocolate or chocolate and vanilla. Not a big... I don't know. I haven't had a lot of candy lately. I don't know. I'm not big into double chocolate. It's too chocolatey. Like, I don't like dark chocolate either. What recommendations do you have for a mega base? So, Braxy, the best thing I can recommend to you that I'll recommend to a lot of people is get your resources beforehand or make sure your resources are really easy to get. Nothing will kill your motivation doing a big build like this than running out of resources halfway through. Why are we removing this part? Wow, whoops, that's not going to be quoted forever. We are removing this part because I need to replace the floor with blue wool so that it makes the water the correct color for the biome. So, it's hard to explain right now because I'm like mid... Did I build over the water? I did, Kendra. So, remember the center of the base is over 2 different Guardian farms. So, the center of the base is in the ocean, and then I just expanded the base out over the ocean. Someone clip that? Yeah. Paige, did you already fall asleep? That might be like lightning fast, even for like you. Hi, Taylor. Welcome in. Be honest, do you think that this is the biggest mega base on... No, not even close. This is the biggest project I've ever taken on. I guarantee you, there are bigger projects built out there than mine. I mean, I'm almost 800 blocks across. It takes, 49 Minecraft maps to capture the whole build. So it's a large build, but there's whole teams of people who have spent years building mega bases. And that's to say, those are only like creators that you talk about. Like, it's really cool on TikTok. Every once in a while, you'll see somebody pop up who's never posted a picture, made content, video, streamed, nothing. And then you see their Minecraft world, and it's one of the just absolutely crazy. So no, I do not have the biggest base ever. I have a big base. I probably have one of. I will say one of, but not the. Dylan, thank you for the follow. What the safest way to get an Elytra is? I mean, just go end rating. I mean, it's the only scary Elytra is the first Elytra. Once you have an elytra, like you beat the Ender Dragon and you go end rating, bring a Mending and Unbreaking book with you and some fireworks. Once you have that first elytra, you're golden. Ghost, thank you for the follow. Crimson, thank you for the follow. Once you have the first one, you're good. That was Plato, Kelsey. That was who joined for a day, then dipped. Alright, I don't have a box for snow. We're just going to make this the box for snow. Now the question is do I have blue wool at the base? Where did I even start with the build? Crimson, I'll show you because we're down here. We started with this build. That's the wrong way down. Hold on. Over here should be a down. We started the build through this wall. The whole build started right here. It doesn't look like it, but this is the underside of a Guardian farm. This is the whole build started at this Guardian farm. It's actually really hard. Actually, there should be a hole in the floor. I don't think I've swam underneath the base in 6 months. Hold on. There should be a hole in the floor down here. Snusty, thank you for the follow. Sand, I'll get the sand. Don't worry. Hold on, let me go down here. But yeah, so all the way down here is an underwater temple that we spawn-proofed, turned it into a Guardian farm, and then the base expanded from that. There should be a conduit down here somewhere, too, that I left forever. What is a Guardian farm? So, Brianna, you know, like the little spiky fish that, like, shoot lasers at you? This is a farm for them so that I can get unlimited blocks like sea lanterns. Who's Gunpowder Farm? Designed it myself, Braxy. All of the farms you see in this world are designed by yours truly. The only redstone I copy in the entire build are these sorting modules right here. They're designed by Silent Whisperer over on YouTube. I've used these modules for years. They've been incredibly reliable. I haven't had a reason to redesign them. How many days? Dylan, we're on 31,775. Arlene, I am currently working on the... Words are escaping me. I'm working on the river biome in my Tiaga biome at the base, but we kind of took a side quest because somebody asked where the base started. Antonio, thank you for the follow. This is Bedrock version, Unk. Did I leave my fireworks up here? I did. All right, grab these. Put the... All right. I came up here for blue wool, right? Came up here for blue wool. How long did this take? A little over a year. Alexander, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And yeah, we're on 31,775 days currently. Your stream just lagged a bunch. I'm sorry, Willie. We should be okay. Scariest part about getting the Elytra is going through one of the end gateways. Fair. Arlene, thank you for the follow. Nice, Crimson. All right, blue wool, blue wool, blue wool. Buddy, there's none in there. We gotta go get more. Is there any in here? No, all right. We are going to industrial real quick. You're not being muted, Vander. You might be getting filtered. That's the first message yours I've seen in a minute. Thank you, Arlene. What makes you motivated to keep playing Minecraft as most people tend to lose interest real quick? Have I ever played hardcore? No. I love Minecraft, Snusty, and that may seem like a cop-out answer, but that's really what it is. I've played this game since Alpha Edition. Minecraft's always been my comfort game. Like, growing up, like, bad day at school, bad football practice, I hop on and play some Minecraft. It's a snow day, I'm gonna play Minecraft with the boys. You know, in college, hey, I got a free period, I'm gonna rock some Minecraft, hang out. You know what? Bad lift, Minecraft. Working out, Minecraft. It's raining outside, Minecraft. And then about a year and a half ago, I just started streaming, and now it added like this whole other special layer to it where I'm lucky enough that I can go live 1 or 2 nights a week, you know, maybe 4 or 5 hours a week, and just hang out with people who also love Minecraft and share my builds. Do you play Minecraft with IRL friends? I do, Jack, but my IRL friends are very much 2 weeks a year kind of players, so I can tell they're probably going to start playing soon because they've started to send me TikTok Minecraft memes. Oh, excuse me. So I know that their 2-week phase is probably coming up, in which case I'll stop playing on ClockCraft for a little bit to play with them, and then I'll come back when their phase ends. Nate, thank you for the follow. Unknown, thank you for the follow. Chicken, thank you for the follow. Yes, I have played enough where I don't really get bored. Henrik, I know what you're going for. I see you. I'm not that dull. Aaron, thank you for the follow. If I'm going to slip up, I'm going to do it under my own terms. How do you keep that much scaffolding up? Let me craft this before my brain does a brain thing. So they're suspended by iron trapdoors. So underneath the entire platform, let me fall through right here, you can see that the entire platform is suspended by iron trapdoors. More or less, this entire platform is spawn-proof because Minecraft thinks scaffolding's an air block, so no mobs can spawn up here. Basically, I have a whole floating island where I can like leave my character here and walk away and come back, and I don't have to worry about anything. Well, maybe a phantom spawning somewhere, but that'd be about it. Vander, they're the normal sorters. They're the normal Silent Whisperer sorters. Like I said, I've used them for years. They're reliable. I mean, there's a million different item sorters. I use those ones just because, like I said, I've used that design for years, and it's never let me down. Kyle, thank you for the follow. Do I have thorns? I don't use thorns armor. Kuzi, thank you for the follow. Also, right now, I am currently rocking copper armor, which is why my armor sucks. Normally, I have netherite on, but new copper update came out, so I figured we'd... Actually, I lost a poll to chat, so I have to rock copper armor for a little while, but it's fun. Kanado, thank you for the follow. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Stream the 2-week phase with them? Maybe. If I'm playing Minecraft with the boys, it's kind of like an offline beers and bullshitting kind of thing, where I don't really want to stream that. I kind of just want to hang out with my friends, because, you know, right now, we're pretty much all over the country doing all different things, so anytime I'm with them, usually, as much as I love you guys, I'm just going to hang out with them. TJ, thank you for the follow. I'm the man, thank you for the follow. Or I'm the homework, thank you for the follow. Alpha was released in 2009, is when Alpha Minecraft came out. 2009, correct me if I'm wrong. Why is everything bamboo? Because it's spawn-proof, Sid. By placing bamboo like this, Minecraft thinks it's all air blocks, and no mobs can spawn up here. Basically, I have an entire platform where I can keep all my farms completely safe. That's super cool, you guys are so far, but I can still connect with some Minecraft. Yeah. Like, we do all sorts of games. They're playing a lot of 2K right now, and I am not a sports gaming kind of person. Like, I haven't bought a sports game since, like, Madden 2025, like the old Madden 25. Not a big sports game. They're like on a big 2K kick right now, so just letting them do their own thing. Nico, been in the world for about 1.5 years. How many diamonds do I have? No idea, Bobby. A couple double stacks of diamonds. Ali, this is Bedrock. Simi, thank you for the follow. TJ, thank you for the follow. When you have the time, can you show me how your gunpowder farms? Braxy, you go to my YouTube, look up falling mobs. Like NBA 2K. Yeah, Peyton. Jacob, thank you for the follow. It's me building it. When did they have their last Minecraft phase? I want to say September, October last year. Remington, thank you for the follow. You know what's funny is last year was my first year streaming. I'm coming up on a little over 1.5 years streaming now. And all my friends know I stream. So when they did their 2-week phase, they were so proud. They made it a month. They were all snapping me and sending me pictures that they made it a month into their 2-week phase. I was so proud of them. It was 4 weeks, but we're calling it a month. Have you ever tried Phasmophobia? I have not. I am not a scary games kind of person. Fully will admit that. I play games to, like, relax and hang out. I don't really want to play games to be scared. That being said, I am not against, like, hanging out with a bunch of people. Like, back in college, we used to hang out in the suite, and we would put, like, what was it? Was it Outcasts or... I don't know, it was some scary game, and we used to all play it, like, together. And, like, horror games and horror movies are scary until you're with a group of people, and then when you play it together, it's just pure comedy. Oh, yeah, no, Alex, I know for a fact their 1-year phase is coming because they've started to send me TikTok memes about Minecraft. Might have been Outlast. Tyson, thank you for the follow. It's my first time here. What a build. Also, love better. Hi, Evil. I'm glad you like it. How many years in the world? 1.5 years in the world. We started the world April 7th of last year. Artificial water. So mayonnaise, I put wool underneath the water to change the color of it. So like in a cherry blossom biome, the water's lighter than normal. So by putting light blue wool, it makes the water look lighter. Or if I go to like the jungle biome, I put teal because it makes the water look warmer. So for the taiga biome, I'm doing regular blue wool so that it, you know, looks like darker water through here. Kristen, if you were here since then, that's been a minute. The deal was if I ever hit 50,000 followers on TikTok, I would have to get netherite tools and armor. So we hit 50K a little while ago now. So I've had netherite tools and armor ever since, except last stream, the copper update came out. So I got all of the new copper armor and then max enchanted it. And I lost a poll to chat, so I have to wear it for the next few streams. Would you happen to know what time the gunpowder farm in your video? I don't, Braxy, but it's in that farm. It's in that stream. If you kind of like scroll through it, you'll probably see me building it. Mr. Nice Guy, thank you for the follow. That was a minute ago. And then we went to a dark cave with copper armor on. This armor does not do much, even with max enchants on it. Copper armor is very much for show. I almost got rocked by a... Actually, I did have a totem pop to a skeleton. Hag, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, Little Nightmare. Goodbye, Little Nightmare. Alright. Wool sounds so nice. Like, see, like, it takes so much damage if you hit anything. Speaking of... Did I bring enough wool? Oh, I should have enough. Little Nightmare, Little Nightmare. What are you building? AG, I am working on the underside of the river part of the Tiaga biome. I put wool under the water to adjust the color so that it looks closer to what it looks like in the actual biome. What's your job? I am a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the US. What's the point of doing builds like this when you're going to make a new world soon? The experience, Starboxes. So it's hard to explain. It really is like my mindset. Like, I love Minecraft, right? Like, I have these worlds where I do crazy projects. Like, my last world I spent over 2 years on, and I had over 200 farms in that world. I built a farm for almost every item in the game. And when I was done with the world, I was ready to move on. I was ready for a new challenge. The whole purpose of this world was to build the biggest mega base I had ever built. When this project's done, I've completed what I set out to do in this world. You know, I will never delete the world. I have many copies. I mean, I have worlds that are 8, 9, 10 years old. All that stuff. I never delete Minecraft worlds, but I kind of leave them as timestamps. Like, yep, I accomplished what I set out to do. Now I can leave the world as is. What do you play on? This is Bedrock Edition. Kinetic Energy. I have already popped a totem thanks to copper armor. It does not take a lot of damage to pop a totem with copper armor on, even with all the enchants on it. Is the season coming soon? So season 1 ends on December 21st. We have 77 days left. I'll fix the sand at the end, Natasha. Why not just play in one world? Because I like starting from zero, generally. So, like, the challenge is from nothing to completing a crazy project. I can go see day 1 of this world to day, 31,000 or almost 32,000 that we're on right now. 0 to where we are now. It's the same thing with Farmtopia. I went from having nothing in the world to over 200 farms for every, almost every item in the game. The world before that was called Trophy City. I went from 0 to completing every single possible trophy and achievement in the game in one world. Yes, Sadai, yes. And the next world, are you still going to build with snow and moss? I probably will still build with snow and moss, but not like this. Godio, thank you for the follow. Sam, thank you for the follow. Mask, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everyone. So, Peyton, myself, and the other members of ClockCraft, there are 8 of us who play on this world. We are all starting over together in January. Fishing, thank you for the follow. Godio, thank you for the follow. Kyle, thank you for the follow. So this is Season 1. It wraps up in about 2 months, 3 months. And then myself and the other members will be all starting from 0, day 1, to do a whole new world together. Strider, thank you for the follow. Guys, I think the missing sand is intentional. I promise to fix this when I finish putting in the floor. Nick, thank you for the follow. The first episode I ever joined on when it was your last day of the previous world. The end of the vault stream on Farmtopia. I haven't decided if I'm going to stream the vault this year. I kind of want to leave the vault open, like finish the world at the base, and then when you guys get your hands on the world download, you'll be able to see the vault. Maverick, Jacob, Allison, Drew, Monique, thank you for the follow. Oh, Pat's hopefully, but I really hope my doppelganger, Josh Allen, does good because I got him in fantasy, and it is a tight fantasy run this week for me in that league. Does this not get boring? Mateo, I am sitting here in comfy clothes, listening to some of my favorite music, sipping my seltzer, and hanging out with you guys. Playing my favorite game. It doesn't really get boring. Gonna try to, Lucas. Gonna try to. TikTok's probably filtering you, Vander. You should put up a days left counter. I'm kind of ignoring it. Kind of ignoring the days counter because when I started the counter, we were at 105 days. And then I made a whole bunch of videos today, but I made the episode video today, and I looked at it and I went, 77. I went, shit's going quick. Clips, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Memphis, thank you for the follow. What's he making? NP, I am currently filling in the floor of the river part of my taiga biome. I always do different colors underneath the wool because it changes the color of the water to make it match what it actually looks like in the biome. Hate it. Homer? World? Thank you for the follow. When will it be done? I originally was planning to spend a singular year building this. And then I ended up working way more this summer and traveling way more this summer than I thought I was going to. And I was barely managing to like stream once a week. So right now it's going to be done by the end of the season. That is my goal for the build. You're bringing it to camp? I seriously considered buying a like cheap-ish gaming laptop so that I could play while I'm at our deer camp. But being at camp, it's also like unplugging, and I should be able to get this done without having to do that. Why do you have missing sand? Because, Kino, there was snow underneath it, and when I removed all the snow, it fell, some pieces of it fell down. Also, Endermen are the biggest bane of my existence. They don't fight me a lot, but they steal blocks like crazy. Like, if you look at some of these biomes, there are missing blocks everywhere. Brandon and Canuck, thank you for the follow. See, yeah, Canuck, thing's spelled there. It's up there, right? Thank you. Why are there blocks just floating in the water? I don't know about that part. Taryn, thank you for the heart me. CBC, thank you for the heart me. Steve, thank you for the roses. Sorry I missed those guys. Is it bad to say this guy looks similar to the actor from American Sniper? Are you saying I look like Bradley Cooper? Because that is such a compliment. I have no idea where you're getting that from, but thank you for that. That is a confidence boost. Jules, thank you for the follow. When did I start streaming? Today or in general, Tyler? Got a question? What did you guys... Oh, clips. They're going to be chunk reset, so they'll like never have existed in the world. The beard. You look like Josh Allen? I get Josh Allen a lot. When the world download comes out, they'll be completely chunk reset. Kristen, thank you for the roses. Country, thank you for follow. In general, I've been streaming since December 28th of 2023, so a little over, what, 1 year, almost a year and 3/4. And for today, I've been streaming for 46 minutes. Country, thank you again for the follow. What is my craziest build? Jackson, I think you're looking at it. I think, I don't think I can beat this. Also, I don't really want to beat this. Spent a year doing it. I can probably take this. Can I give you 5 pounds, Vander? No. Come on now. Aaron, thank you for the heart, me. That 46, it did go by. There's 2 moods for streaming, I feel like. There's some streams where like I'm doing like really, really technical redstone and I'm like putting my head down. Those streams fly. Thank you, Nelly. Those streams absolutely fly. But the streams where we're like doing grindy tasks, like those lava streams, I felt like those never, ever were going to end. Like, I've been live for hours. It's been 35 minutes. Noah, thank you for the follow. But this, we're just vibing, chatting, you know, kind of picking away at it. It's flying by. Dylan, thank you for the follow. What is my mega base going to be next season? Well, first off, it ain't going to be this big. This thing takes 49 Minecraft maps to capture all of it. Kino, thank you for the follow. Self, thank you for the follow. Jason, thank you for the follow. I do have a really cool idea for next season. I wasn't going to go all out. I was going to make a big base, but nothing crazy. However, the more I think about it, I've got a really, really cool idea, and I have a bad habit of going, but if I just do this, I can do that, and if I do that, I can add this, and it is already scaling a lot. It's not going to be as big as this beast, but I think you guys will like it, but I'm going to keep it a secret until we start working on it. Tristan Moreno Jackson, thank you for the follow. Can we see the maps? They're not updated, Hudson. What I want to do is, maybe not today, when I finish the last biome, because I have one more biome to do, and then we'll let Silver finish the Deep Dark biome, I'm going to go actually update the maps and make copies of them, because right now the only copies of the maps I have are at spawn. Jenny, thank you for the follow. Seth, thank you for the follow. Lucas, pin video, top of my TikTok profile, gives you a full in-depth tour of the build. It is a little bit of an older video, so it's a little out of date. However, it's like from the beginning of the summer, and I didn't stream a lot this summer because I was busy with work and life stuff, so it's not super out of date. Henry, I am like 95% done. Well, all I'll do is copy him, Brayden. I am very close to being done. I have one more biome to do, and I have to add street lamps and trees to the city, and the base is done. Also, for some reason, this is a turtle spawn here. I don't know why, but they want to spawn here. You've been working on this like for a year now? I have, Henry. It's actually been since July, end of July last year. Welcome back, Paige. You look like if Chris Kyle and Josh Allen had a kid. Well, okay then. Fair of you to assume I fell asleep. Oh, I thought you were out. I was like, Paige, that might be a record for fastest falling asleep in a stream. You remember when I was first started building this? It's really cool. I really want to make a really nice video. I got to figure out how to download my early streams from YouTube, because I have like the first days on the world. I would love to make like a side-by-side of like the first days on the world to like the last days on the world. Oh no, Dylan, I know it is. I got compared to Bradley Cooper a second ago. I'm vibing. I mean, Josh Allen, Bradley Cooper, I'm doing pretty great right now. Kemp, thank you for the follow. I'll take that. I don't think I'm going to need all this blue wool and got overpacked, but we have it. I'll put it in my inventory. Heard an accent. Head just got bigger? A little bit. I remember you building some pillars like 8 months ago or something. Now my Minecraft phase in the back and you're watching. Funny enough, Exy, that is, I get that comment pretty frequently now. It's like, hey, I found you during my Minecraft phase last year. I'm like, well, welcome back. TikTok knows you're here. What's this song again? This is Keep Me Sane by Tyler Nance. Are you making fake water? Yes and no, question mark. Leaf, thank you for the follow. So I put wool under the water in the biomes because it adjusts the color. Pat, thank you for the follow. So it adjusts the color. Like this is light blue wool, makes the water look lighter. That's teal, makes it look warmer. This is getting blue because the water in these biomes looks like a kind of like a deep blue. So I'm going to put water over the top of this, but this will help adjust the color underneath it. Thank you, Kemp. You always see me throughout the year. Riley, thank you for the follow. Hey, nothing wrong with that. It means you just like Minecraft content. How long you been doing this? Emerson, I've been working on this base a little over a year now. Tyler, thank you for the follow. I spend a couple nights a week here on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, about 4 to 5, maybe 6 hours a week on a good week, just hanging out with my chat, hanging out with my community, and picking away at the base. I haven't ever seen you, but I'm annoyed I haven't till now. I appreciate that, John. Welcome in. All right, I think that's all the wool. Now I'll fix the sand. I'll fix the sand before everybody freaks out on me. Tyler, thank you for the follow. Dog, thank you for the follow. Daniel, thank you for the follow. I left my wool block. All right, one of these should have sand in them, because I left this mess here. Thank you, Funk. Daniel, Dog, Dave, thank you for the follow. This is all done on Bedrock Edition. Boop. And then I missed one over here. And then there's one over here. TTV, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Where? I know I missed one over here somewhere. Ah, right there. Is that all I missed? People were keeping me honest with that. Ellie and Emma, thank you for the follow. Jackson, 31,777 days on the world. Brayden, thank you for the follow. I think that is all the sand I messed up earlier. I don't think I missed any more. Golden, thank you for the follow. Kristen, thank you for the heart me. Did I miss any more? You guys were counting all the sand I missed. User, Henry, Corey, Trey, thank y'all for the follow. I think that's all of it. All right, that makes that easy. Do you ever play off stream, or is a project done off stream? So very, very little do I do off stream. If I am off stream, I'm probably gonna make a video on it. Mari, thank you for the follow. Like I finished the Tiaga biome today while I was filming a bunch of content because I'm on vacation in the coming weeks. So, but I filmed it all and posted it in like video form. Landon, thank you for the follow. The only time I do stuff off stream is last week or the week before I was really sick. So I was just doing like small projects off stream, like cleaning up shulker boxes, cleaning up like messes around the world. I left a shulker box somewhere. Stuff like that. Any big projects, it's all been done on camera. You can pretty much watch every day played in this world outside of AFKing Farms over on YouTube. All the VODs are saved. Landon, Bat, Trey, Roro, thank you for the follow. Grab that. I just killed the Ender Dragon for the first time, and after I died to a pearl, I lost the dragon egg. If you're not against it, you might be able to re-roll the save, like pull back an earlier save to right before you died, if you want to get it back. If you're against that, it's completely fine. Like, some people don't like re-rolling saves, but you do have that option depending on the version you're on. Any mods? Nope. It's Callum in question. Thank you for the follow. No mods. Completely vanilla. That is not going to be enough ice. I have the biggest base on this world, yes. Oh, no, there will be a world download coming out for this world in December. Well, it's December or early January. Is there any mods that make your game look better for Bedrock? I have some resource packs. Like, I like Borderless Class. Neat, thank you for the follow. There are, like, stuff like that, but you can really do whatever you want when it comes to resource packs. Down here. Uh-oh. Am I actually about to be out of ice? I haven't restocked the ice shulkers in so long. If I run out of ice today, that'll be sad. How long do you plan on streaming for in my life? I mean, I don't rely on it for anything monetary, so as long as, you know, TikTok and Twitch and YouTube are around and Minecraft's around and you guys still want to hang out, I'll just be vibing and hanging out. See, thank you for the follow. Solo, this project is solo. However, I play on this world with 7 other Minecraft TikTok content creators. So this project is a solo project. However, I'm not solo on the world. Just me, thank you for the follow. I don't need a fortune pick for this. I just need a regular pick. All right, we might need to go get ice today, or I'll just probably do this with a bucket. Get a bucket. I'm not doing this with any sort of fanciness. Goddess of Chaos. I'm scrolling on the FYP. Did you build that and how long? I've been working on this for a little over a year now, and yes, I am the one building it. Vincent, thank you for the follow. Pancake, thank you for the heart puffs and the heart puffs. Ellie's, thank you for the 350 roses. Roro, thank you for the roses. Sorry I missed those guys. Is this the world with Silver Mullet? Yes, it is. Paige, do you mind sending the list of everyone's usernames so we can pin it? Crow, pin video. It's on my TikTok profile. Goddess, thank you for the follow. Holly, thank you for the follow. Ender Dragon spawn back. Yes and no. You can force the Ender Dragon to spawn back, but it doesn't spawn back naturally. Orange, thank you for the follow. Am I Bedrock? Yes. And if you're interested in a base tour, pin video. It's on my TikTok profile. This wall is much longer than I thought it was. Gutter and David, thank you for the follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're missing someone, Paige. Candy, Del, PA, Tell. Yeah, you're missing someone. No, not me. Who are you missing? I'm going to tell them you forgot who they are. I'm going to tell them you forgot who they are. Thank you for banning that person. Sinclair, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Everybody else got it. Oh, yeah. Nope. Nope. I'm going to tell Viking. Plane guy. Yeah, the airport guy. You should have a little text box that says full base tour pinned. See, I try to have a less cluttered stream. I don't know if it's just about if it's just a me thing, but like when I see some TikTok streams, there's so much going on screen that it's distracting. So I try to keep it simple. Ellie, thank you. I think I caught the roses, but thank you again for the roses, Ellie. Diesel, thank you for the heart meat and the popular. Welcome in, Diesel. How do you get the Ender Dragon back without the egg? So you don't need the egg to respawn the Ender Dragon. You just need to put 4 end crystals on the corners of the end gateway that the egg spawns on, and your Ender Dragon will respawn. It doesn't have to be big, get in the way. I really like my layout for the stream right now. I don't want to change it. I think it's clean. I think it looks good. I died earlier, my stuff despawned. How do you get it back? If your stuff despawned, you might be out of luck. However, if you're like on a solo world, you can run back the save and your stuff might still be there. But if you're on like a multiplayer world and you don't have permission to run back the save, you might be out of luck. Alright, I need a little bit of sand, and we gotta... I might leave the line there. I might leave the line there. I'm gonna go back and fix it. No worry. I'm probably gonna have to place more ice. Give me a second. You missed one, you missed one, you missed one, you missed one. See, people are like... People always guess. They're like, hey, how do you... You know, like one person will comment and say, hey, you missed a block. See, I know if I miss a block, I will get about 100 comments immediately spamming that I missed a block. If one person says you missed something, you may have missed something. If you've got 30 people spamming that you missed something, you definitely missed something. This is Bedrock Edition. Oh, no. Fully believe you guys. No. Fully believe. No. I know I missed one. Like I said, got about 40 comments in 10 seconds saying I missed one. Justin, thank you for the follow. How do you run back to save? Are you on, if you're on your console, look up for saved game data, like online save data, and see if you can run back an old save of the world. Yes, Vander. You keep your eye on me? I know. You guys keep me honest. So that's why we did the dark blue wool. So it makes the water in the taiga biome look correct. So it adds like that darker blue to the taiga biome. Go for it, Justin. That's looking so good. I've gotten much better with the terraforming. From where we started to where I am now, I think I've gotten better with terraforming. Also, it always rains on ClockCraft. Patriots and Bills are going fumble for fumble right now. There was another... Was it the Giants game today that was really, really bad with the turnovers? I think it was the Giants game today that was bad with the turnovers. All right, real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm going to have to go get more ice at some point. That might be like a side quest stream. Thoughts on the Rams-Niners game? Didn't watch it. Didn't watch it. I was hunting. Or, yeah, was I? I think so. Around that time. Alright. Do I clean this up now? Thoughts on the Eagles game? I'm happy the Broncos won because, you know, go Broncos. But that was definitely pass interference on the goal line at the end of the game. That was wholeheartedly pass interference on the goal line at the end of that game. What am I up to? Sorry, I'm thinking about what I want to do next. All right, that's the taiga biome all done. Now I'm curious. Let's go grab... I fixed the RTX pack, by the way. I had to delete the pack, wipe it, and re-download it. But it was working earlier. So let's see what it looks like with the pack back on. Clean it up now so you don't forget. Maybe. We'll clean it up today. We'll clean up the mess we just made. Was it my Discord or the ClockCraft Discord going nuts? Nope, wrong render distance. You say side quest? There we go. I'd say that came out pretty great. I say that came out pretty fucking fantastic. I'd say it looks like a taiga biome. Does that look like a taiga biome to you guys? I feel Like, that looks like a taiga biome. At least I will take the shulkers back where they're supposed to go. That came out pretty great. How do you get ray tracing? It's called Vanilla RTX. You can only get it if you're on PC. And I have tutorials somewhere on my page about that. There's like 10 videos back. Maybe 20 by now. No, Blake, this is survival. All in survival. So whenever I take thumbnails or screenshots or anything like that, I always load it in this RTX pack. I don't play berries. Yes, Gina, we gotta go get berries. I don't play with this pack on. Funny enough, the reason I don't play with it is because my hands float. I don't like that the tools and stuff are floating. It weirds me out. I would play with this pack on if they weren't floating. Thank you, Allie. But yeah, I like this pack just because it's beautiful and it's nice looking at the builds with it. Like getting to check out how the taiga biome came out. Definitely new to the game. I know, right, Nick? I've only been playing for a little bit. But no, this came out. I'm happy. Alright, but yeah, we need to go get we need to clean up our mess and we need to go get sweet berries. I honestly don't know if I have sweet berries. That'll be the test here. Let's see here. Go back to global resources, active, turn off RTX. Go to video because it's been maxing. Oh wait, no, I gotta unset it. Video's been maxing out my render distance lately, and my PC hates it. 98 chunks is doable, but not when I'm live. Okay, it is. Saved it. Poor PC. Pancakes or waffles? Roro, don't ask food questions in here. My chat will get incredibly fired up. incredibly fired up. The amount of arguing over food that happens in this stream is too much. Dalton, thank you for the follow. Joseph, Justin, Sinclair, thank you guys for the follow. Alright. Back to our normal scheduled programming. Alright, sweet berries. There is no way I have sweet berries in storage. So we might go to Candy's base. Taylor, thank you for the follow. Tissy, thank you for the follow. Actually, I might have sweet berries in overflow storage. Do I have any in here? Am I going to get lucky? I have 9. That is not enough. Where are you guys? Oh, that's right. This is still sorting crap from before. No sweet berries. Actually, I wonder, can you guys are going to... Can you bone meal sweet berries? Real quick. Give me this. Can you bone meal sweet berries? Because I have a farm I might be able to stick these in. Yes? But when you bone meal them, does it spread them or pop them? When you bone meal a sweet berry, does it spread or pop? Because that's the difference here. Like, if I put this down... Oh, okay, yeah. No, we're good. We're fine. I have a farm for this. I can adapt one of my farms for this. Arthur, thank you for the follow. I don't want to do beacons on the outer part of the base, but I gotta put some sort of marker, because I don't know where I am when I'm low. How many days? 31,778. Little under 32,000 days. Is it done? I have one biome and some street lamps to build. That's it. One biome left to do and some street lamps. That's all that's left to do. Roro, thank you for the roses. That's all we're going to do. Reptiles, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. Paige, you want to call the new gift goal? Almost 32K, yep. So, Ronan, we are starting a new world in January of next year. Kylan, thank you for the follow. Alyssa, I've been working on this for a little over a year. I've been in the world a little over a year and a half. All right, you should work with this farm. Zora, thank you for the follow. I suspect this should work for now. Okay, I need to replace you with dirt. Please tell me I have some here. Thoughts on the spear getting added? I think it's cool. I don't really know much about it. I don't really watch like the updates because I kind of want to be surprised as it comes out. Reptiles, thank you for the popular. I am a little terrified of the new mob. The fact that drowned with tridents are going to be able to ride on something that makes them faster is terrifying. T-Bone, thank you for the follow. Isaiah, thank you for the follow. The fact that drowned with tridents are now going to be faster underwater is a little spooky. Oh, can you not? Oh, is this empty? This might be empty. That would help if I put bone meal in it. This farm is not made to do this, but I bet you it works. Oh, wait. That won't work. Do you have to manually bone meal them? So, like, if I... So, like, King, you can... I'm not pistoning it. Or I'm not pistoning it. But, like, when you hit it with bone meal, it picks and you bone meal, it grows again. I was hoping that this would do it. But it's just growing it. It's not popping it. Chase, thank you for the follow. I mean, I can do this real quick. Let's shut the piston off. I mean, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this the old school way. Let's grab my... Asian, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Give me this. Whatever. Jump. What does it put me out? Give me the bone meal. I'll leave this stuff here. That actually goes with me. Alright, we're just gonna go make a mess somewhere. Boston, thank you for the follow. Or Isaiah, thank you for the follow. Asian Aslan, thank you for the follow. It was alright, Lucas. Can I have a dropper with shears? I'm not gonna go that in depth to it. I'm just gonna, like I said, do this basic. I probably could do this at the base if I wanted to, but I'm already over here. Give me one of you. I should have observers in here. Perfect. This, and then that, and then this, and then bone meal it, and then grab these, and why make it complicated? You always laugh at the redstone box? What's wrong with the redstone box? It's always good to have redstone on you. It's always good to have redstone on you. And you can whip stuff like this up together real quick. I could design... can you harvest these with shears? Do you guys... Ow. I need to see something now. Give me my ultimate dispenser. Where are my ultimate scissors? Does this work? It does not. Okay. I was going to say, I'll make an automatic version of this, but for the just sake of making one, but it doesn't work. What are you doing? Jason, I need a bunch of sweet berries for one of the biomes I'm building, and this is the easiest way to get it. Broyles, thank you for the follow. Dakota, thank you for the follow. Oh, adjust my chair here. Oh, Palmer, thank you for the follow. Morgan, thank you for the follow. I can use foxes. I know how to make a big sweet berry farm. But I didn't want to make a big farm for this. I had I know how to do the big sweet berry farm, but I'm not going to make a full one of those for this issue. This is Bedrock Edition. Put that away. You guys want to go back through spawn, or you want to fly home? Am I building anything for Halloween? I don't know. I might not be home for Halloween. So, my Halloween stream might be Thursday. Fly. Whose base is this? This is my starter base, Alex. This was my my day one base on the world. It's been gutted since then, but it's this was the day one base, and I kind of took a bunch of stuff from it, but this is where the whole world started for me. Build is kind of small. I mean, here is, yeah. It's just a little guy. Just my little base. Still, actually, I gotta figure out where it is. I think it's right here. Still, this is one of my favorite builds we've done in the world. Still, one of my favorite builds in the world was our original skeleton grinder. What's up, Paige? What's up? Started your forever Bedrock World? Nice. Song name. This is That Is Why We Fight by Ella Langley and Cole Wetzel. I know, Sloop. I know. Hitman, thank you for the follow. There you go, back up. Jessa, thank you for the follow. World Looks 6, thank you. Reed, thank you for the follow. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Jason, thank you for the follow. Reptiles, what are you doing? You don't need to be doing all that. Goon, thank you for the follow. Reptiles, thank you for the galaxy. Tip, thank you for the follow. Can we get some W's in chat for Reptiles? You don't need to be doing all that. Thank you. Snackman, thank you for the follow. Who built this stuff? So a mix of all of us, Exy. So that's Spawn. Everybody builds at Spawn. Everybody builds at Spawn. When does the new season start again? The new season starts in January, but we haven't released the date yet. Got it. Are you the guy who made the massive white pillars months ago? Yes, I am, Will Smith. Tizip, thank you for the follow. TZZIP. Yeah, Tizip, thank you for the follow. I am. We're a little bit past that, Will Smith, but yes. That is me. Reptiles, thank you for the confetti. If I'm not chatting, I'm playing. You're good, Cloud. LA, thank you for the follow. Alright. We need to go this way. Welcome back, Kelsey. I remember sitting in your lives for hours talking about them. Well, we're done. You can, yes, you can sleep at the Villager Breeder page, not at the trading hall. Add all the little death spike things around. Honestly, sweet berries, low-key, one of my favorite food sources early game. Sweet berries, early game, actual goated food source. Victoria, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, no, sweet berry farms are really, really easy to set up. Manual ones using half slabs and stuff, and then basically you have unlimited food at the start of a new world before you get to like golden carrots or steak or anything like that. Chasm, thank you for the follow. Like, if you go watch the first episode, I'm trading, like, expensive items for Candy because he was supposed to get me sweet berries. And you know what? Actually, Candy, it's been over a year, and I still don't have my sweet berries order from you. I'm gonna message that. Hold on. Remind me to message him that after Discord. Hi, Janae. Welcome in. No name, thank you for the heart me. I'm gonna message Candy after this stream. Be like, hey, Candy, Episode 1 of this world, you were supposed to get me some sweet berries. I'm still waiting on those. No, he got me spruce wood. He never got me the sweet berries. He got me spruce wood. He never got me sweet berries. I'm gonna give him a hard time about that. Reddick, thank you for the follow. Hey, Josh Allen, aren't you supposed to be playing for the Patriots right now? Ah, damn. That's my doppelganger. He's filling in for me today. Probably do better than I can. I'm better at Minecraft. You have beef with the sweet berries? They are super annoying to run into, but they're just such a good food item early game. Like a good sweet berries farm off rip is nice. Ow! How did you grow up that fast? Do you remember when you didn't finish the bee farm? Bee farm's done. I finished the bee farm. It's working. I got all my honey from. Don't you give me that. Do you like any sports? Bradley, I grew up playing sports. I played football from 2nd grade all the way through college. Did baseball, basketball. I even did ultimate frisbee one summer to get in shape for football. I started golfing. I love playing sports. Watching just doesn't do it for me much anymore. In person, still goated. Like, I love still like going to my old college and like watching those guys play, or like seeing semi-pro games, stuff like that. I still enjoy it, but it's not into like watching stuff no more. I was an outside linebacker, Ash. Can we get a quick base tour? I'll do you one better, Kevin. Pin video, top of my TikTok profile. Block missing? Yeah, they're everywhere missing, thanks to the Enderman. They are relentless. I've just started, look, the Enderman stole one right there, too. They are relentless with stealing the blocks. I've just kind of just blocking them out, and then just accepting that there's going to be some blocks missing in the build. I just accept that. I accept that there's just going to be that. Some here and there. I think we're good on sweet berries. We can't really see how frequent they are in here because they're not growing up yet, but They're in here. I'm also in copper armor, so I actually take damage. Ready for season 2? Any idea what you're gonna build? Casey, I have a pretty good idea of what season 2's base is gonna be. I got a really cool idea around it, but I haven't finalized it yet. So that's why I'm also not sharing it, because I want to keep it a surprise for all y'all. That's full right here. Aiden, thank you for the follow. When does season 2 start? It starts in January of next year, but we're not sharing the start date just yet, so that we can keep it a surprise. You go until 10 tonight, King? I am. That is the idea. I do have work in the AM. Gonna be an adult and go to work in the morning. So I'm only going till 10 o'clock tonight. That way I have time to shower and get my bag packed and all that stuff. Danny, I went a while without dying, and then unfortunately I fell out of the world while AFKing a farm. So I had gone almost a year without dying, like an accidental death, and then one day I was AFKing my shulker box farm and fell out of the world. I like came back. Zach, thank you for the follow. I came back from an AFK session. I wasn't even like gone too. Like I was AFKing here and I was like watching stuff on the TV, and I just remember looking back and being like, "Oh, my game crashed." Stood up, checked my game, gone. I done alive. Glitch, thank you for the follow. All right. Why do I have... Whatever. I just have so much junk everywhere. I never get rid of anything. Alright. These are all empty shulker boxes here. Moon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This has carpet in it for whatever reason. That has snow in it. It's got pot. I'm just going to put the pots all in a different box. This is why we clean up and sort things. Well, to be fair, this was something I was working on a lot and then left this area, so it kind of got messy. Put that all away. I'm picking it up. Any plans for any more Halloween decor in the room? I got the Halloween TV thing. Does that not count? I mean, I have the Christmas tree, but it's not Christmas tree season yet. Logan, thank you for the follow. I really wasn't going to do decor in the stream room outside of that, just because it's been spending a lot of money lately. Kind of got to slow down on the money spending for a little bit. Because, you know, Halloween, or it's middle of deer season, and it's also coming up on Christmas and stuff, so I gotta stop spending money like I can spend money. Alright, real quick. I'm just gonna... You go right there. You can go right there. Alright, I think we're all cleaned up. Now I just gotta take it all up. I do, Joe. I don't mind talking about it. I hunt, I fish, shoot, off-road, four-wheeler, stuff like that. I don't really talk about the hunting side of things on stream because it does make some people uncomfortable. But it's what I've been doing it since I was 10. It's a big part of who I am. But also, like I said, I don't like going into details and stuff on stream because it does make some people uncomfortable. Just a wee lad. Hi, Anthony. And yes, this is Bedrock Edition. We'll take these with us. And then... Can I fit it? I can fit it. What are the core values? Oh, discipline, determination, attitude and effort, consistency, repetitions, and passion. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I forgot I had that up on the wall behind me. Hi, Doubloon. Welcome in. Logan, thank you for the follow. Reptiles, thank you for the roses. Alright. I'm just junking half of this mess. Wow. I just sorted this like 2 days ago. Whatever. Put it all in here. We're gonna do another Discord stream one of these days. I'm gonna burn half of this. How long have we had this world? At 13. I've been in the world about a year and a half now. Burn it, 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 burn it. Burn it, burn it. I don't care about any of this. Burn it all. Thank you, Robert. When is the room tour? I gotta clean the stream room. The stream room looks really clean from your guys' POV. It's not super clean right now. Stream room's kind of been taking a beating lately. Max, thank you for the follow. I love the daily reminders that I have charges on my corporate card that I haven't put a reason in for yet. It's been a week. Max, thank you for the follow. Bean, thank you for the follow. Good night. I do, Faith. It's not very put together right now, and I got to get it cut back in, and it's very long. But normally, yes, I am rocking a mullet. Yeah, it needs to be re-cleaned up. My hair is very long right now. It's almost past my shoulders, so it needs to be cut back in. School tomorrow, I'll have fun. Andreas, thank you for the follow. Beans, thank you for the follow. Am I missing everything? I think we cleaned up everything that was over here, right? I think everything's cleaned up. Our bushes are starting to come in. Here's the poll. Do we keep the line in the water? I still haven't figured out a way. I haven't figured out a way to remove these smooths down. Do we keep the line in the water between the two biomes? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, keep. Yes, yes, okay. Alright. Now, what do we want to do next? Do I want to do the rest of the streetlights, or do I want to go gather all of the, shit, what's it called? I'm the only one online, so I definitely should go make the run for all the terracotta right now. These are all empty? Yeah. Real quick. Put that away. Yeah, we're going to make the run for terracotta right now, because I'm the only one online, so I can go out a few thousand blocks. Alright. Side quest time. Brad, thank you for the follow. Any tips for starting a mega base? The biggest recommendation I give to anyone looking to start a base, even like a small base, if you want to go for it, get your resources beforehand, or make sure your resources are really easy to get. Nothing will kill your motivation faster than running out of resources halfway through. Ronan, thank you for the follow. Alex, I have one last biome to finish in the entire base, and it's the Mesa biome. And I have a bunch of terracotta that we did a event for, a game night for. I just don't remember where it is. So, actually, it's easy. So, right now, I'm the only one online, which means I can fly out thousands of blocks and not have it cause lag for the other members. If everybody was online, loading this biome, which as you guys can see is quite out here, is kind of rude to do. Can we see the other bases? Brayden, I don't show off the other members' bases without them in the live with me. I'm not going to be able to hang. I'm getting ready to eat dinner and head for bed. Good night, Nicholas. I hope you have a great night. Enjoy your dinner. But yeah. Let it load in. There it is. I'm like, where is the area? Pretty sure that's one of my beacons. No, it's not. It's a gold beacon. What about the terracotta race? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to get whatever terracotta I have left over. I used a bunch of it, but if I grab a shulker of each, because all that we're going to do for the Mesa biome, I'm going to have to probably gather some regular terracotta at some point, is I'm just basically going to be like a spikes in the middle with like the back wall looking like that. Alright, so I have light gray. I'm going to take a shulker of each. Why don't you run Vibrant Visuals? Quincy, I don't use Vibrant Visuals because it runs horribly at my base. Like, I like Vibrant Visuals. I hate that I did this here. I'll do it for now. I enjoy Vibrant Visuals. It looks really good. I would play with it, but it runs so badly at my base, I don't run it. Why are you using copper armor? Because it just came out. Why not? I lost a bet with my chat last stream. I lost I guess it wasn't really a bet, it was a poll. So we made max level copper armor, and I said, alright, do you guys want me to rock this for the next few streams? And the poll was yes. How do you enjoy playing for so long? Axis, I am just vibing. It's really what it is, you know? I only get to play a couple nights a week, if I'm lucky, but You know, for a few hours each week, I just get to sit down, throw some comfy clothes on, and just hang out with my chat and play the game. You know, I'm not really like motivated. I don't think is the right word. I'm not like excited or motivated, but we're vibing, just hanging out, playing my favorite game. You know, usually I'm sipping a coffee or a lemonade or something. I'm out right now, but got my comfy clothes on, listening to good music, hanging out with my chat, playing my game. We're vibing. Ace, thank you for the follow. Did you see the certain someone is streaming again? I did. Trust me, I did. Everybody's told me. Amos, thank you for the follow. I tried your visual setting on my Xbox, could barely run it. It runs fine on like a normal world. It'd probably run fine where I am right now. However, it runs so poorly at the base, I don't want to run it. Where are you from? Morgan, I'm from New England. No, Vibrant Visuals, again, looks fantastic. It just runs so poorly. It just needs to be more optimized, especially for bigger builds. On like a normal Minecraft world, it's not terrible, but if you get on like my base, it's so many different lighting things and shadows that it really struggles. Is your mega base done? I haven't seen your stream since you're starting it. Asus, I have one biome to finish and some street lamps to put in the city, and we're done. The Mesa biome is the last biome to do. I'm here gathering the resources for it right now. Shane, thank you for the follow. Hi, Ian. This is the one that's going to suck, is I'm out of regular terracotta. We might take, 30 seconds and do some quick terracotta gathering real quick while we're here. Just grab it. We're already out here. Just throw down a beacon and gather a shulker box of it real quick. What do you mean to do? So, Landon, I currently have a mega base project that I am working on. So I need orange. I need regular terracotta. I'm currently working on a mega base. Part of that mega base, I have 16 unique Minecraft biomes surrounding it. Of those 16 biomes, all of them are done but one. The last biome I need to do is a terracotta biome, which is the Mesa biome that we're in now. So I'm just here gathering some resources real quick. Kelsey, it's almost like that was the plan. Also, learning opportunity. You only need haste 1 to insta-mine terracotta if you have efficiency 5. You guys, if you want to learn something new today. Wait, what color is this? What's the one I don't have? It's this color, right? Yeah. I need yellow, and I need the one I just mined, right? That's dyed. That's red. That's red. Sand, that's orange. Brown. Yeah, it's this one. It's the one I have. I'm losing my mind for a second. Have you thought about what you're going to do after you finish the base? Pretty much after the base is done, it's world cleanup. So I have a bunch of just mess around the world that I want to clean up before the world download comes out. And I'm going to get that all done. I want to make sure that I'm going to leave like a scavenger hunt for you guys at the base. Like prompts and like Easter eggs and stuff for you guys to find for the world download. I got to finish my apartment building, which will kind of be like our pick-away project as the season dwindles down. I will be streaming Battlefield 6 when it comes out. Battlefield 4 is one of my top 3 favorite games. It goes Minecraft, Apex, Battlefield 4. So when Battlefield 6 comes out, I will be streaming and playing it. So I want to get the Mega Base mostly done. That way I don't feel guilty playing a different game than Minecraft. Would you be able to download the world on your phone? Sojo, theoretically, yes. Theoretically, yes. You'll be able to download the world to your phone. I don't know if you'll be able to run the world on your phone. Like my laptop or my iPad, which is the new gen iPad, was able to run the world for like 10 minutes before it overheated. So you'll be able to get access to the world, but run it is a different question. What about PS5? Should be doable on a PS5, Franco. I still use my PS5 to AFK on the world. So like when I need to run a farm overnight, I don't want to risk running the big PC. I'll run it on my PS5 overnight. However, I wouldn't set your render distance too high. Can you download it for Java? The download will be available on both versions. If you download it on Java, the only caveat is none of the farms and stuff will work. So like Java, you'll still be able to get to the world, explore everything. The portals will still be linked, all that stuff. However, like if you're like looking for a trident killer to work or a farm to work and it's a bedrock specific farm, it won't. You should add a railroad in the Mesa biome. Bray, I am spending as little time out here today as I can. I am gathering a shulker. I forgot my little holes down here. I'm gathering a shulker box of regular terracotta and a shulker box of the other terracotta color I need. And then when we are going back to the base. Hi, Mac. Welcome in. How are you doing, Miss Mac? Look at you, Mac, joining on the gaming account right away. I'm doing good. How are you? Pretty good? Pretty good. I should have brought in a layout here. Is this the last biome? Yes and no. It's the last biome I'm doing. Silver is doing the deep dark for me. So I have paid Silver to do the deep dark biome for us. Ow, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, this is the last biome I need to build. It's literally this biome, some street lamps and a couple trees, and the mega base is done. It's literally the Mesa biome, some street lamps, and a couple trees, and the base is done. Thank you for the follow. Are you finishing it all tonight? No, I only have another 50 minutes to stream. I'm scaring the armadillos. They're doing their own thing. Damien, thank you for the follow. I got a serious question. How do you keep a long-term world without getting bored? So the answer to that, it might not be the answer you're looking for, but I'm kind of just vibing. Like, that's really what it is. You know, like, I'll get home from work, or I'll get home from the gym, or, like, I spent all day in the woods yesterday clearing brush and cutting trees, and I just like that I can sit down, put some comfy clothes on, put my feet up, and just listen to music and hang out with you guys. So it's not really a motivation thing. It's not really a, you know, drive. It's, we're vibing. We're comfortable. Kay, I'm not going to give a world tour right now because I'm in the middle of working on something. But maybe as like the season winds down and my main projects are done, I'll start doing stuff like that. 50. It's 9:13. I'm going till 10. 9:13. I'm going till 10. Jaeger, thank you for the follow. You're getting stuff to build the last biome. Yeah, I made the mistake of taking all my terracotta that I had already gathered for the last biome and using it in a different area of the base, so I kind of ran out of stuff. So I came out here to gather my terracotta and to get a little bit more. Jaeger, Jagr. I don't know. How would you pronounce that? Can we add each other as friends? Johnson, you're more than welcome to follow. I don't really add people off of TikTok. You're more than welcome to follow. Okay, bye, Kinger. Have a good stream. I'm not feeling too good. I hope you feel better, Mac. Thank you for hanging out. Or thank you for coming in and saying hi. Is it just me, or would haste 2 make this feel quicker? Makes the same speed, Alex. So it's still insta-mining. You just don't... It's not insta-mining faster. You only need haste 1 to... haste 1 and efficiency 5 pickaxe, and you can insta-mine. You don't need to get a haste 2 beacon. But placebo effect. I'm not going to make a haste 2 beacon for your placebo effect. Did you build this mini base to gather terracotta? So Jimmy, myself, and the other members of this world, because I play on this world with 7 other Minecraft TikTok content creators, we do something called game night, which is where usually on Friday nights we get as many members online at one time as we can, and then we do different games. Everything from golf to like gladiator challenges to build battle to resource races. So we had a game night here where we could see who could gather the most terracotta the fastest. Hi, Tan. Good night, Jax. So this was part of game night. Unfortunately, I took a bunch of my terracotta from here to do a different project. So now I'm back here gathering terracotta for the project that it was supposed to be gathered for. Not watching the Pats game? Nah. Like I said, Sunday afternoons is the only day of the week where I can really say I don't have anything to do. Like, I get my lift in the morning, You know, I don't work on Sundays outside of hunting. I don't really plan things on Sundays. So I could watch football. That's a fun bug. I could watch football or I could hang out and stream with you guys. And I'd rather, you know, hang out and stream with you guys. Like, yeah, I could be watching football right now, but I'd rather vibe and hang out with you guys. You're watching the game while you eat. How's my weekend been? It's been a good weekend. I went to camp with my dad and brother-in-law on Saturday, well, Friday night, and into Saturday, and we did a bunch of brush clearing, getting stuff ready for the season, and I got torn up. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but my forearms looked like I gave a cat a weed whacker and let it go nuts. So my forearms are torn to hell, but we got a bunch of stuff done, and, you know, looking forward to being there and relaxing versus being there and working. So, I was carrying a chainsaw. We're running a saw all day Saturday. It was hot. I was already in overalls and like a t-shirt. I did not want to wear long sleeves at the same time because it's sweating. So I'm like, I'll be in short sleeves. I'll be fine. And it destroyed my forearms. Like, my forearms got torched. Yeah, of course. Got me some Dickies overalls. They're great. Can't even just destroy them if you wanted to. You can dog on it. Best clothes to work when you're working outside. Alright, what do we need? A yellow terracotta. Well, to be fair, Kelsey, the first couple clearings weren't bad, but then we got into like the really bad brush, and by the time I realized it, I was looking down and I was bleeding. Like, shit. But it was already at that point where I was hot, I was sweaty, we were already in the woods. I'm like, I'm not going all the way back to camp, put on long sleeves. I'm just accepting my fate at this point. I do prefer Bedrock over Java, but I love Minecraft for Minecraft. I have a preferred version, but Minecraft is Minecraft. As Aaron got a new blind, windstorm hit today, and now you get to hunt for your blind. Tying down. It's always good to tie down. I need yellow, and I think the only spot I can see to gather a bunch of yellow is like right over here. And it looks like it's a death trap with a bunch of mobs underneath it. Do I live in the woods? Kinda. But our camp is deep in the woods. It's like we have a hunting camp, and it's way out in the woods. So we have to like clear brush and stuff, getting ready for the season, and that's what I was doing Saturday when I tore my arms all up. I'm gonna put it down here, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of angry stuff right there. I'm in copper armor, so I have to be good about this. You guys chill down there for a second. I'm gonna come up here. Is every biome rebuilding? Not every biome copy. I'm only doing 16, and I picked out 16 biomes that I wanted to do, and the last biome I need to do is the mesa biome. So I literally need one shulker box of yellow terracotta, and I'll have all the resources to go do the last biome of the base. Janice, thank you for the follow. Hence why I'm currently out here gathering yellow terracotta. Is the camp work like deer season prep, clearing land, or just regular maintenance? Mix of both, Kelsey. Mix of both. It's mostly prep for deer season and stuff like that, but also making sure that camp's accessible and all that stuff. Getting like firewood ready and everything cleared and ready to go. I know, Tan, we're almost there. Almost there. Real quick. Off-grid. Oh, there's no cell service, there's no power, there's no running water or anything like that. We do everything from a generator. We did get internet there last year. We got Starlink, which was kind of cool having internet at camp. But last year I ended up working while I was on vacation because I had a whole bunch of stuff to do for work, and I didn't really have an excuse because normally it's, oh, there's no cell service here, there's no internet, can't reach me. Oh well, boo-hoo, tough. But that's not the case anymore because we now have, I wouldn't call it high speed because it's still slow even though it's Starlink, but it's still enough internet that I can pull up emails and work stuff. OTX, pretty normal settings. I do play at 1080 60 when I'm streaming. Normally I'm at 240 4K. But when I'm live, I do play at 1080 60, which my PC can run wonders at 1080 60, which is why it looks so smooth. Brady, thank you for the follow. I just discovered an FYP and your base is nuts. How old is the world? Jimmy, it's been in the world for about a year and a half now. Year and a half on the world. Game looks very pretty. Thank you. What are you getting all this for? Brian, I have 16 unique Minecraft biomes surrounding the center of my mega base. One of those biomes is going to be a mesa biome, so I'm here gathering yellow terracotta for the part of the mesa biome that needs yellow terracotta. Is my hair black? No, I have dirty blonde hair. Ryder and Skull, thank you for the follow. I hear the zombies. Oh, yeah, no, there's an army of them underneath me here. somebody left a very precarious patch here. Kaden, thank you for the follow. You can dupe terracotta. I do not dupe. The only duping I've ever done in Minecraft is in my last world. I had a concrete duper using end gateways. But other than that, I won't dupe in Minecraft, especially on the scale of the things I build. Simply because if I'm going to dupe on the scale of stuff I'm doing, I might as well play creative. Do I follow the MLB? Not really. Again, my thing with sports is grew up playing sports, played football from second grade all the way through college, played baseball, played basketball, even did Ultimate to help me get in shape for football. And as much as I loved playing them, if I wasn't watching them in person or like watching them with a big group of people, it was always kind of boring for me. Are my eyes black? No, I don't think so. I was an outside linebacker, Faith. I probably should have brought a bed with me. I duped a stack and a half of beacons. Server owner doesn't know yet. Well, I'm a firm believer that there's no such thing as cheating in Minecraft. However you want to play the game, if that's how you have fun playing it, I hope go right ahead and play it. However, if there's a no duping rule on that server and you're actively breaking that rule, then you're cheating. Bryce, hopefully soon. Like I said, I have one biome left to do and some street lamps. Colton, I don't share where I played just because it's a little too personal. Got to keep, healthy boundaries and all that. It wasn't like a big school. I mean, it's a D3 school. We had less than 10,000 students. It wasn't anything crazy. Do beacons only work on Java? Because I always build them and put haste on them. It doesn't work. So in order to insta-mine, you are getting the effect as long as it pops up. Like, I'm too far away from mine right now. I was an outside linebacker, Faith. As long as you're within range of the beacon, it'll work. But that doesn't necessarily mean you'll always get insta-mining. You need to pair it with enchants on your tools. After this biome is the base done. This is the last biome I have to do. Silver is going to do the deep dark biome for us, and then I have some street lamps to do. And that's it. So once this biome is done, all I have left to do is put in some street lamps, and then yeah. Where are you guys all coming from? Is this Java? This is Bedrock Edition. What is the next project going to be? So the last project I'm doing in this world is I got to finish my apartment building. But that's kind of going to be like our pick away at it project. And then there probably won't be any more projects on this world. The next projects we'll take on will be in Season 2 in a brand new world. Play other games besides Minecraft. Yeah, right now I'm pretty much only playing Minecraft and Apex. Whenever I need to be competitive, I'll rock some Apex. It's my second all-time favorite game. Obviously, Minecraft is my favorite all-time game, but Apex is right there in number 2. And then I already put it in the Discord, but I'll reiterate it in case some of my regulars weren't in here. When Battlefield 6 drops, gonna be streaming some Battlefield 6 because my all-time number 3 game is Battlefield 4. So I am itching to play some Battlefield 6, and I'm going to play it on stream. I'm considering doing like a full campaign playthrough, because I always do the Battlefield campaigns first. I miss a traditional Battlefield campaign. Like the war stories were good, but I am ready for a true Battlefield campaign playthrough. How many hours do you think I have in Minecraft? Thousands upon thousands. I mean, I got 5,000 plus on PS5 alone. I have no idea what I'm at on PC, and I've played it since Alpha Edition, so about 5 or 6. Rust is a great game. Rust does look like a great game. I've never played it. However, one of my favorite, like, I don't know how to describe this anyway better, but like a lunchtime creator, like somebody like I'll watch like when I'm eating, is I used to watch Wellen on YouTube. And although I've never played Rust, I used to enjoy watching his videos of him playing Rust. Who do I main in Apex? I started out as a Bangalore main, and then she got nerfed, and when they took the Digi out, I switched to Maggie. And I've been on Maggie ever since. Just hit over 1,500 shotgun kills on just Maggie. Should probably take my beacon with me, huh? Nikki, thank you for the follow. B, thank you for the follow. Don't see me, 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 don't see. I hope you all have a wonderful time out here in the Badlands. Goodbye. Am I on Java? I'm on Bedrock Edition. How long has Season 1 been? Season 1 started April 7th of last year. So we're coming up on... We're going to be a little under 2 years when we end the world. Alright, put that away and that away. Leave this here and this here. So we have our extra terracotta. Marino, I don't share that. I live in New England. Any new members for Season 2? Maybe. We do have some people we're considering. No invites have been sent yet. And even if we do add new people, we won't tell you all until Season 2 comes around. We'll keep it a surprise. Will you upload the world? Yes, Keeson. There will be a world download available for this world end of December, early January. Our last days on the world are December 21st. So don't expect it, December 22nd. But end of December, early January, there'll be a world download coming out for the world. Colton, thank you for the follow. Who else do you watch that plays Minecraft? I watch pretty much all the members of ClockCraft. I try to keep current with Mumbo's videos. Mumbo Jumbo is my favorite Minecraft creator. But I don't have a lot of time to watch a lot of YouTube anymore. Pretty much my watching Minecraft time and watching Minecraft creator time used to be when I was playing Minecraft. And ever since I started streaming, my playing Minecraft time has become streaming Minecraft time, and I don't have now watching Minecraft time. Colton, thank you again for the follow. So pretty much the other members of ClockCraft, like I'll watch Carrie Chu and Doom if I'm up when Doom is live. Watch Kara, people like that on TikTok. Basically, like kind of like people I'm friends with on TikTok who stream Minecraft, and then the other members of ClockCraft. Blitzo, I don't think so. I think I've been pretty good today. When does Season 2 start? In January. We do have a date set, but we haven't shared it yet. Hi, welcome in. Alright, so that's not this one. That one's going to be Malito. Hi, Keegan. Hi, Money. Blitzo, I don't think so. I mean, we finished the Tiaga biome today. And it's not really a build that's square, but it came out pretty great. Blitzo, thank you for the heart me. Jocko, thank you for the heart me in the popular. Tan, thank you for the heart me. Paige, thank you for the October. Cameron, thank you for the roses. I missed a whole bunch of these. Ian, thank you for the heart me. Mac, thank you for the heart me. And the waiting frog. I'm chewing through my voice today. What's the project for Season 2? I have many projects for Season 2, Max. Many projects. Paige, do you want to pick a gift goal? Sorry. Seth, thank you for the follow. I think that's Seth. I've never seen Seth spelt that way, but I think that's Seth. Is most of your base empty from the inside? The whole core of the base, Pumpkin's got you. The whole core of the base is full. Like, there's 2 different Guardian farms, an Iron farm, a bunch of auto crafters, trading stuff, portals, beacons, storage is up there. Pretty much all of this is full, and then the rest of it's just for scale. Oh, lava's done, Jose. Lava's done. All right, real quick. I need to do pumpkins, and then I'm going to answer the streaming question. So I'm doing good keeping up with chat today as best I can. Pumpkins. Where are they? Pumpkins. They're there. That's a jack-o'-lantern. That's not a pumpkin TikTok. I mean, it's technically a pumpkin, but it's definitely a jack-o'-lantern. Did you plan the build before? Nope. Been freehanding almost the entire thing. The whole build process is me looking at chat going, hey, do we think this will look good? Yes. All right, I'm going to build it. Does this look good? Yes. I'm going to keep building it more. Would ever do a modded series? Probably not. I am not a big fan of modded Minecraft. The only mods I've ever done is I did a super flat survival playthrough and a skyblock survival playthrough. I like taking base vanilla Minecraft and pushing it as hard as I can. Kuzi, I am a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the US. It's right here. This is the biome I'm looking for. If you started streaming more, would you consider streaming full time? So yes and no, Philip, and here's why. The only way I would ever stream full time, and it's definitely something I have thought about, is if all of my bills, truck, motorcycle, house, electricity, health insurance, my bills, if those were all covered by sponsorships. I would not stream full time if it meant a singular cent had to come from my viewers. Like if I could get by on video views and sponsorships, I would stream full time. But if I had to take subs, donations, gifts, and put that towards my bills, that would never be okay with me. That would just not how I'm wired. Sure, I would love to, but also I'm in no rush. You know what? I work, do my lifts, and a couple nights a week get to hang out with you guys and play. Totally comfortable with that. Keeson, thank you for the follow. All right. Gotta build this. Is rent bad where you stay at? Not really. Might break that. I need a junk chest here. Let's set up our staging ground. Need one of them. Might as well pop out one of them right away. Get a redstone box. I'm going to phrase that. The rent where I am in my state is horrible. But it's not too bad where I am right now. I don't, Max. I have 2 roommates. If you stream full-time, this wouldn't be as special. Maybe, Brent. I think if I stream full-time, I'd be able to do more. Like, I could do more videos, like longer streams. I would do a much different stream schedule. But also, you know, it's a fine line, right? Like, if I'm streaming full-time, income has to come from streaming. But I would never be comfortable relying on my viewers for income. So I would have to be very comfortable with sponsorships and, like, video income to get to that point. Does that make sense? So, like, it would still be special. It'd still be really cool. But there's also the other stressors, right? No Name and Human, thank you for the follow. Do I go to church? Not really. I am Catholic in a sense. I do believe in God and heaven and hell and all that stuff, but not a big fan of organized religion. Seems like there's a lot of things going wrong with it one way or the other. I'd rather believe that if you're a good person, you do good things, be respectful of others, you go to heaven. If you're a bad person and you do bad things and you aren't respectful of others, you go to hell. Keep it simple. No Name, thank you for the follow. John, I stream on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all together, all at the same time. You can take your pick of your poison wherever you want to watch. Tan, thank you for the pumpkins. Natasha, thank you for the pumpkins. Megan, thank you for the pumpkins. Pancake, thank you for the pumpkins. And I have officially realized that my gift notifications are not working on my end. Do I have a storage room tour on my account? Yes. Somewhere. I think. Landon, are you talking like character in Apex? Because we were talking about Apex earlier, or like character in Minecraft? Deshaun, thank you for the follow. Star, thank you for the follow. Let's see. We'll do a test here. TikTok's square. Let's see. Twitch is 10 seconds behind. YouTube's a solid 30 seconds behind. HD, thank you for the follow. Dag, thank you for the follow. Bog, thank you for the follow. In Minecraft, I was just curious. So yeah, this is the 2013 PS3 Battle of the Beasts Spartan skin. I've rocked this skin since my days of playing Minecraft on PS3. Landon, thank you for the follow. And yes, I have copper armor on, right? Because it came out with update. Tan, thank you for more pumpkins. Alright. Time to visualize this last biome. Got one more biome to do, and I gotta drag myself to do it. So this is the Mesa. Mesas are pretty flat. Mesa biome's pretty flat. Follower goal. Did we just hit 15K? Vic, thank you for the follow. Follower 15,000 or 1,500 over on Twitch. Hell yeah. I've only been streaming on Twitch for 2 months. Sweet. Welcome in. Appreciate you. What if we do... Good night, Sasha. Keeson, thank you for the pumpkins. Because I want to do like a ring, like kind of like a donut. Like a big mesa spike in the middle. Like it spikes right up in the middle. Water around it, because we have to have water in the mesa biome, believe it or not. It has the red sand. Has the red sand with like the reddish water. I think I'll use orange there. And then I'm going to keep it flat on the front, and I want it to spike up against the back wall. Best friend forever, thank you for the follow. Like, really build the mesa up on the back wall. So it'll be like circle, circle, flat, because mesa biome's flat, and then have it like climb the wall in the back for the mesa biome. Do you see what I'm saying? You guys get what I'm putting through? Keeson, thank you for the heart me. Is things clicking? Things making sense? One of these is red sand, which is the one I need first. One of these is red sand. It's going to be the one on the very end. It's going to be the one on the very end. Wait, no, it's orange sand. Oh, it's, that is orange, Minecraft. That is orange. I'm not losing it, right? That is definitely orange. Red sand. Keeson, thank you for the popular. Also, looking at the time, I am not going to start this today because I only have 20 minutes left on stream. Amanda, Andy, thank you for the follow. I'm not going to start this today just because we are coming down to it at the end of stream. But I think we have everything at least to start next stream. Harry, thank you for the follow. Also, I just noticed this, but we just hit 190 new follow, 191 new followers on stream. So welcome in everybody. Sure, Jada. I feel like that's a good way. How do you ensure mobs don't spawn in a base this side? That's the secret, Jimmy. They spawn everywhere because I didn't light up the inside of this wall, the underside of these towers. But anywhere I am, like anything in here is spawn proofed. No name, thank you for the follow. Like everything in here, this is carpeted. So I'm safe here. Out there, not so much. Oh, can't fly. All right. But yeah, so we'll just do we'll do a big circle. So we've got Soul Sand Valley. Jaxie, a few. We've got the Crimson Forest. Got the Warped Forest. We got the... Oh. 845, I can't tell if you're insulting or surprised at the build. I'll let you pass on that for now. We've got the Mushroom Island. We've got the End. The End came out. Got the desert. I keep saying this every time, but I got to go back through and take out some cactuses because there's way too many cactuses in the desert biome. We've got our Pale Garden. This is going to be a Deep Dark. Silver's building this one for us. Paid Silver to do that. Thank you, No Name. This is our Mangrove Swamp. This is the Tiaga biome, the one we finished today. Tiger biome. Got our cherry blossom biome. Got the flower forest biome. No, Smugs. I gave Silver... What did I pay Silver in? 2 stacks of shulker shells and 9 shulker boxes of lava buckets. So I gave Silver 9 shulker boxes of lava and 2 stacks of shulker shells. We've got the jungle edge biome. Or actually, no, this is the sparse jungle. They changed the name on it. Got the sparse jungle biome. We've got our lush cave biome that Dell did for us. So Delipop did our lush cave biome as the moss queen of ClockCraft. And then we've got our enchanted forest biome. We got the enchanted forest here. And then this is the mesa, but we're going to do mesa next stream. And then... yeah, so once the mesa biome is done... all I have left to do is put some street lamps in. And you'll notice that there's no street lamps over here, but we finalized our street lamp design here. So we'll probably finish this part of the city. Like I want to do like a nice tree here with some benches, you know, like some sort of structure right here. Add a little bit more depth to the city. And then once that is done, I don't know what more there is to do with the base. Actually, I know one thing that we haven't done yet, but it's definitely going to be a lazy stream kind of day. I need to go and connect the outer wall down. So at some point, there's parts of the wall that are floating. I've made a whole bunch of potions of water breathing. I'm going to have to bring this wall down. Excuse, I've done almost all of this base live on stream. We went back and like tallied and looked at everything. I've spent anywhere between 400 and 450-ish hours building the base. That does not count AFK time, though, like running the farms like while I'm sleeping or at work or at the gym or something like that for my resources to be gathered by the time I'm back. But yeah, it'll probably be like 1 or 2 streams where we're just swimming through the water, placing down the this. Hi, little guy. You're still chilling over here. All right. But I think, let's fly up here. How long are your streams usually? About 2 to 3 hours, if I'm lucky. I usually do 1 to 2 streams a week for about 2 to 3 hours. Some weeks, I get more time. And then there's other weeks where like I'll go like a week and a half without streaming. Cass, it's pretty easy once you do it once. I have videos on my page. If you like scroll back on my page, you can find videos on portal linking. To be honest, I'll do you one better. Pin video, top of my TikTok profile, will give you a full in-depth tour of the base. These little guys look happy down here. That's against the rules. I know. Alright. Question is where am I going to do thumbnail? I mean, I already did a thumbnail of the Tiaga biome for the video I put out today. So where am I going to do thumbnail for today's stream? Probably Tiaga biome again. Why mess with it? It's not broken. Tiago? What's a Tiago? Isn't that a type of cat? Ah, there it is. My favorite Minecraft update of all time is Village and Pillage. Village and Pillage is probably number 1. There she goes. Duncan, thank you for the follow. My favorite biome in all of Minecraft is the Jungle Edge biome, which is now called the Sparse Edge or Sparse Jungle Edge biome. Sparse Jungle biome. But in this build, I think my favorite biome, I don't know. I'm a big fan of the Mangrove Swamp. Vibes, thank you for the follow. How much to delete the world? Considering I don't do this for money in any way, shape, or form, No amount of money to delete the world. $1 million plus. Actually, hold on. I bet you this will look gas right here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. How do you feel with them adding spears next update? I mean, it is what it is. I think it's cool. I'm not going to ever complain about Minecraft adding things. However, I'd rather they're adding a mob that can make drowned with tridents faster, and that sounds terrifying. Thumbnail? Yes? No? Vibes, thank you for the follow. Alright, shameless plug. I am 5 followers off 200 new followers on the stream. If there's anybody in here on the fence of enjoying the content and you want to toss your boy a follow, I hit 200 new followers on the stream. No Name, Jax, Trip, thank you guys for the follow. Joey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. One more. Who wants to be number 200 on the stream? Anybody? Alright, done the I did my shameless plug. Alright. How many hours? About 400, 450-ish hours. Piston and Nathan and Tyler, thank you guys for the follows. All came through at once, so thank you guys for 200 new followers on the stream. Welcome in, everyone. I hope everybody is having a great day and enjoying their time here. What if I do, like, Cherry Blossom Biome looking back? Because I kind of, like, want the water in there. That's too much of an angle. I'll do this. Oop. Oop. Can't fly. What if I go underwater? Well, the only issue with this is I can't go in the water here. That's not terrible for a thumbnail. Not a terrible thumbnail right there. Have a great night, Dark Horse. Thoughts? Yes? No? We hate it? We love it? We don't care? End the stream, Kingers, so we can sleep? Real quick. See if anybody's live. Are you... You are playing Minecraft. Okay. Real quick. I know how I'm gonna raid. Alright. Love it. Appreciate it. Alright. So, this person is not a member of ClockCraft, but they're another Minecraft creator here on Tickety Talk. Definitely somebody you guys should go check out. And I will, please show them the same amount of respect and love you guys showed me. You guys were incredibly supportive tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to everybody who was... I cannot edit my own shout out TikTok. Whatever. You're going over here for a second. And you're going to go right here. And that's going to go right there. And I'm going to flop these. No, I'm not. I hate that. Do this. All right. There it is. Now it's working. Anyways, ending stream. I appreciate it. Welcome in over 200 new followers today. Closing in on 73,000 followers as a whole. I hope everybody enjoyed their time here tonight, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Feel free to go and check out Wade, another Minecraft creator here on Tickety Talk. Please show him the same level of respect you guys showed me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys for 1,500 followers on Twitch tonight, and I am 1 or 2 followers off 5,000 on YouTube. So, it's incredible. I appreciate each. I'm very tired. I appreciate each and every one of you. As always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Tell someone you love them. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. Good night, everybody. Peace.